Hi, I'm going to start reading Federalist number 31. Just wanted to remind you what a wonderful resource C-SPAN is. This is a program about, it's a city tour actually about Redding, California. So make sure you go to their website and take advantage of it. It's one of the best things you can use to learn the American history and American civilization. Okay, I'm going to say something in Farsi for just a few seconds and get back to the reading of Federalist 31. سلام دوستان، فقط خواستم یادآوری بکنم که حتما از کانال C-SPAN استفاده بکنید، آرشیوش رو توی وبسایتش نگاه بکنید که از بهترین راه‌های فراگیری تاریخ آمریکا، تاریخ تمدن آمریکا، همه چی داره. خب حالا مقاله 31 رو شروع میکنم. سعی میکنم توی هر ویدیویی فقط یه مقداری انگلیسیشو بگم، بعد برمیگردم راجع به همون ویدیو فارسیشو میگم. In disquisitions of every kind, there are certain primary truths or first principles upon which all subsequent reasonings must depend. These contain an internal evidence which, antecedent to all reflection or combination, commands the assent of the mind. Where it produces not this effect, it must proceed either from some disorder in the organs of perception, or from the influence of some strong interest or passion or prejudice. Of this nature are the maxims in geometry that the whole is greater than its parts, that things equal to the same are equal to one another, that two straight lines cannot enclose a space, and that all right angles are equal to each other. Of the same nature are these other maxims in ethics and politics, that there cannot be an effect without a cause, that the means ought to be proportioned to the end, that every power ought to be commensurate with its object, that there ought to be no limitation of a power destined to effect a purpose which is itself incapable of limitation. And there are other truths in the two latter sciences which, if they cannot pretend to rank in the class of axioms, are yet such direct inferences from them, and so obvious in themselves, and so agreeable to the natural and unsophisticated dictates of common sense, that they challenge the assent of a sound and unbiased mind with a degree of force and conviction almost equally irresistible. The objects of geometrical inquiry are so entirely abstracted from those pursuits which stir up and put in motion the unruly passions of the human heart that mankind, without difficulty, adopt not only the more simple theorems of the science, but even those abstruse paradoxes which, however they may appear susceptible of demonstration, are at variance with the natural conceptions which the mind, without the aid of philosophy, would be led to entertain upon the subject. The infinite divisibility of matter, or in other words, the infinite divisibility of a finite thing, extending even to the minutest atom, is a point agreed upon among geometricians, though not less incomprehensible to common sense than any of those mysteries in religion against which the batteries of infidelity have been so industriously leveled. But in the sciences of morals and politics, men are found far less tractable. To a certain degree, it is right and useful that this should be the case. Caution and investigation are a necessary armor against error and imposition. But this untractableness may be carried too far and may degenerate into obstinacy, perverseness, or disingenuity. Though it cannot be pretended that the principles of morals and political knowledge have, in general, the same degree of certainty with those of the mathematics, yet they have much better claims in this respect than to judge from the conduct of men in particular situations we should be disposed to allow them. The obscurity is much oftener in the passions and prejudices of the reasoner than in the subject. Men upon too many occasions do not give their own understanding fair play, but yielding to some untoward bias, they entangle themselves in words and confound themselves in subtleties.